Ah! Oh. 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 Oh, that cheered me up. That cheered me up real good. Oh, guys. Hello. The light's weird. I have the white light on. The light that makes me look white. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Are you white? Sadly. You are white? Yeah. Face reveal. No, I said you are. Oh, you are white. Sorry, I thought it was a question. You had not one but two question marks at the end of the slam.
White woman jump scare.
How are you guys doing tonight? How are you guys doing tonight? I need to pull up the Steam tab. Otherwise, I get like blasted by white from the screen. That adds on to my white and sort of, well, you can see. You can see. But I don't want that. I don't want that right now. I don't want to be... I've got a tailor's tape in my hand that I'm probably going to be fucking with for the entirety of stream. I've just been hanging on to it. Guys, how are you doing? How are you doing? I was questioning why you said makes me look white when you are. Guys, oh my god. I kind of had the most bomb-ass surprise dinner. We were hanging on to some like, oh, what are they? They're like fucking honey, they're honey butter biscuits. And we made those, and we made some beans, and we made some coffee bacon, some Wagyu coffee bacon that I've been hanging on to, thick slice. Ooh, mama. That shit hits. That shit hits. I feel like I'm living in a log cabin. It's crazy. It's crazy. What a go-to dinner. I don't think I've had one quite so good in quite a long time. Beans! Yeah, no, it was real good. Rice, thank you for the lurk. Astro, I also saw that you lurked. I also saw, Astro, that you had a 5-stream streak. Congrats. Mary, I want to thank you for the 37 months in succession, but 40-month resub total. Thank you for the 40-month tier 1 resub. Trying to decide if I should add any of my new cards to my Nami deck or if changing it will just make it worse. It's a delicate balance. It's a delicate balance, but I believe in you. You've got this. Do what you gotta do. I'm low-key boiling alive. 83 degrees in the house. Ooh. Is there anything you can do to cool off? Do you have, like, a tote that you could fill with ice? Or water? Maybe what you do is you get a tote, fill it with cold water, and then just sit in it. I have a cooling towel on. I like the tote idea, actually. Yeah, just if you're a little hot in your home tonight, chat, this goes for anyone. Grab the largest plastic tote that you have in your home, fill it up halfway, and just lay in it, right? Just take a soak in the jar. You know? Not gonna lie, I kind of hate the concept of baths. I don't really like baths when you're in the confines of, like, a bathtub. But, like, I feel like if I were to, like, you know, quote, bathe, or at least just, like, soak it up, you know, in a plastic tote in the middle of my carpeted bedroom here, that'd kind of go hard, because it's, like, taboo, right? What accent is that on bath? What do you mean bath? Bath. I'm saying the word bath. Baths. What do you mean? I'm saying the fucking word bath. I'm saying the word. Fuck you. Over enunciation final boss. I mean, that could be said for when I say Florida. Or car. Bath. Soak in the tote, bro. Yeah, no, I kind of... What the fuck accent is that, though? It's how I talk! You sound like a sheep when you say bath. Florida. Yeah, in Florida. That's how it's fucking said. Guys, I'm literally just saying these words. You're the ones making fun of me. Stop it? That's insensitive. That's insensitive. I'm gonna fucking report you. I'll report you to Twitch staff for bullying me. This is cyberbullying, actively. Don't hee-hee me. No, I won't have it. I won't have it. Mods? Mods? To which my own mod is one of the cyberbullies in question. Scatter! Get out! Freaks. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to. I just like impulsively called you all freaks. I feel like that reflects poorly on me. Look, I'm sorry about that. Didn't mean that one. But anyways, back to the tote thing. You could spice it up, you know. You could spice it up. Put some aromatics in there, some like some rose petals. It'd be, you know, the freakiest calls the rest of us freaks. Potpourri. Yeah, you could have some potpourri. That'd go hard. That'd go hard. Chilling in the ja in the middle of your carpeted bedroom. I mean, at that point, it's like a hot tub stream without the stream, right? But you're watching the stream. You're not the subject of the stream. You're having a hot tub stream from the audience perspective. It's called an ice bath. I mean, if you have ice in there, if it's just lukewarm water that you're just chilling out in, you know, it's, you know, that's just people's stew. I thought the whole point was, oh, no, wait, sorry, I just got stuck on the water. I just got stuck on the sitting in a tote full of water thing. I forgot that we were talking about cooling down. I was literally just, I was banking on the whole like, oh no, just soak in a tote of water for no reason at all. I forgot why we were doing it. The purpose was lost on me. I'm sorry. With this humidity, the air is water at... Yeah. With this humidity, you'd do your whole, like, sitting in your room, chilling in the ja thing, and then your room would gradually fill with mold. Until it started to dangle from the ceiling, and you could, like, reach up to it like the creation of Adam or whatever the fuck that thing is. That painting? Isn't it? What is it? Sorry, I was looking at my wall. No reason. I was just looking at the wall. I suckle on the mold dangle. Ooh, I've never wanted you to delete anything you've ever typed quite as much as I have that sentence. That's disgusting. God-awful freakish. If any... You can clip this. If anyone types something like this ever again, you're getting a week's worth of a ban. I can't do it to MIDI because I only have so much mod staff. But that's a week's worth of a ban. I think more so because there's a mental picture to be had, right? I can actually imagine someone suckling on the dangle of the mold that comes down from the ceiling like a finger of death. The mold would make me stronger. No. The mold would wreck your immune system and your digestive tract. You'd probably be like some weird cordyceps monster. I would bypass the ban with my mold strength. Yeah, you just like rip through it like an iron sheet. like 10 phone books. Just shred it apart. Yeah. Yeah, barehanded. All natty. No supplements. I think MIDI has eaten enough mold to the point that they're immune. Kind of like an allergy or something. Rainbow. Has MIDI confided in you a mold eating habit? Have y'all Is this not the first time you've discussed it? This is the first I've ever heard of MIDI deliberately eating mold. I don't know. But I mean, like, look. If that's the path that you choose to walk in life, The path where, you know, your friends pull up to a nice dinner and they're like, oh yeah, you know, I got the steak. Oh, well, I got like a nice Caesar salad. I got the mold plate. The what? Oh no, yeah, I just went back in the kitchen and just scraped some out from under the sink. It's nutritious, but they don't really offer it on the menu. It's like one of those shadow items. You have to sort of, you gotta know a guy who knows a guy. You gotta know a guy who knows a guy who knows the chef, who knows the dishwasher. Yo, have you seen moldy tofu? Those look bomb. No, but you know what I've fucking gotten so much of? I have gotten so much stuff shoved in my face about like mold-aged meats. Like the other day, it was like aged beef, but it was like molded on the outside, and then you cut through, and then you have the aged beef on the inside. And then today, like just today, before we were eating dinner, I saw someone do the same shit with tuna. Tuna! Bro, that's a fish! Isn't it like really, really bad to keep fish out? Tuna. I said that one right. Fuck you. If you're imitating me, supposedly, real ones eat the mold part. They say the mold gives it flavor. I mean, in a way, I'm not surprised at that. Like, the science checks out, right? Because that, like, you're not eating the mold. You're eating, like, what's penetrating the food. I mean, cheese is mold in it. No, it's cultivated bacteria. Very different. Very different. Cheese is literally just mold. Is it? The fuck is blue cheese then? Look. Most cheese is like cultivated bacteria. Maybe blue cheese is actually mold, and in that case, I'm so fucking glad I don't enjoy blue cheese. I know that it's safe for you, mold. But I ain't gonna eat that shit. If cheese is mold, how come it can also mold? I mean, I get it. Like, how can 1 ounce of mold beget another ounce of mold? What about penicillin? All right, so you're hitting me with all the cool things that mold can do. I see it now. You're hitting me with all the cool things mold can do. But I'm just saying, I don't like the fuzzy mold that like pops up on food. I'm not gonna go and eat that. I don't like the fuzzy mold that pops up on your walls and threatens to like asphyxiate you in your fucking sleep and in your waking hours. I don't want that mold. Convert to the mold lifestyle. It makes you stronger. Asphyxiation by mold? By inhaling spores? Developing severe respiratory issues, quite possibly for the remainder of your days, which for me are hopefully plenty. Why would I want to do that? The black mold makes me 100% funnier. I feel like if MIDI were to possess like an oxygen bar a la a video game, like in real life, right? I feel like if everyone possessed an oxygen bar a la a video game, you would look at them and see that their oxygen bar is almost always full, right? You know, maybe it goes down a little bit, maybe they're holding their breath, whatever, and then you'd pan the camera over to MIDI and then see that you've got like maybe 2/8 left to breathe, just constantly sitting there the whole time. And it's not like the meter has yet to recharge. It's like there's a block on the other like fucking 6/8 of the bar that I'm pretty sure is just like mold damage. Black mold bar. My liege, why the fuck are we talking about mold? Well, we're talking about mold because apparently it's very good for you, especially mold of the black variety that you might see on your household walls, in ceilings and floors. So go ahead and do what you can to raise the humidity level in your own home. Cultivate the mold on the walls, scrape it off, and then use it as a garnish on pretty much any dish that you go and make. Way ahead of you, champ. Black mold made J.K. Rowling more racist, so maybe it's bad. Yeah, maybe it's real bad. Maybe it's real bad. If it made the already, like, gigaphobe, like, more phobic, yeah, maybe it's bad. Plenty of people intentionally give themselves respiratory issues for life. It's called smoking. I never said smoking was good either. Make no mistake. I'm a singer. If anyone knows about the fucking dangers of respiratory issues, it's going to be me. like, none of it's good. Mold fucking sucks. Don't invest in mold. Don't invest in smoking. Ultimately, you do you. I can only tell you so, like, up to a point what I would do. You asked why someone would do it, though, and plenty of people already do that, and they don't receive all the moldy benefits. All the moldy benefits. All right. What if the mold fixed J.K. Rowling and made her woke? If the mold fixed J.K. Rowling and made her woke, then maybe I'd subscribe to the woke mold virus, too. Smoking on that fridge cig right now. What the fuck? But Slam, my geek bar. Is geek a vape? Is that what that is? I feel like I've seen those around, right? Is that a vape? It's like black caviar. Oh, God. You guys just keep saying shit that's, like, vile. And, like, reprehensible. I'm pretty sure that this is some sort of, like, moral crime. You're all like vastly violating your own moral codes right now by advocating for mold. You're responsible for your community. I'm responsible to a point. Right? I'm responsible to a point. My liege, your chat is broken. Yeah. But it's not my error. It's entirely the individual user's error. I did nothing to contribute to this. Not my fault. Actually, not my fault. I'm here to tell you, not my fault. So, here we are. Guys, I am so sorry that I didn't stream over this last weekend. Classic Slam, no accountability. Oh, I've got accountability. I can't delve into it much more than saying that I've got accountability, but I've got accountability. I'm literally the most accountable person. I'm so accountable that I was holding myself accountable for not having streamed over the entire weekend. You remember that schedule that's down here? That schedule that exists down here on the channel? I didn't adhere to it. I haven't streamed chat's transphobic TBH. I haven't streamed since last whatever day it was. And I'm sorry for that. Chat, I want to formally extend my apologies to you. I should have done better. I should have done better. And I'm going to do better. I'm going to stream not just today. I'm going to stream Friday. I'm going to stream Saturday. I'm going to stream Sunday. And maybe I'll do a stream every single day of the week next week. Hold me to that. Hold me to that. Hold me to that. If I don't go live on a single night during the week, at me. Everyone at me. Obsessively. Blow up my phone on all avenues. Call me. Slammer, you hyped for Super Woke? I'm actually really hyped for Super Woke. I can't wait to see Supreme Anne in theaters. It looks like it's going to be a good movie. I've seen, like, review posts, but I haven't, like, read anything about it. But, I don't know. I kind of just like the hokiness of Superman. And I hope that it is indeed hokey.
It's true, it's true. I was there. They held themselves accountable for us fork knifing.
That's true. That's true. You're forcing us into Slam withdrawal. Just do a 24-hour stream to make up for it? I actually probably could. I've been thinking about a 24-hour stream, kind of impromptu. I've got an idea for a series of streams. at least like a weekend of streams. So subathon when?
It's a pleasure to be here with you.
That's the thing, is I'm afraid of a subathon because some people scare me. Anytime I like try to do anything that remotely involves money, there are a lot of people that are like, nope, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. And I'm like, okay. And so I hate like asking for money that directly goes to myself. Because what do you get? What do you get for subbing to me? What is that? What is that emote? Broke? Yeah, broke. And I understand that. I don't want to force anyone into being broke. I'll take out a 2K loan for subathon /J. Get rid of the /J, please. Slam hears about subathons and thinks about those like super long ones, like the Ludwig one. I don't even care about it being super long. I just like, I don't. And maybe this is the perfectionist in me, right? But a part of me is like, I don't want to do it unless I see like, that it could go on. Like I want it to persist for a while. And subathons also take a lot of like what Cutie Stream did. They take a lot of planning, especially if you like want to involve like other people, and do like a variety of different things over the course of the subathon. You know, you've got to have like people on call. Because just doing like a whole bunch of things myself is like whatever, and it's fine. But you know, people oftentimes like to see things that don't normally happen in a regular series of streams. You know, so I wanna keep an eye on that. But the thing is, chat, the reason why I haven't done so many like partner or group streams, like we've done rodcasts, and we were doing some stuff with Peach for a while, which should come back in coming weeks. I think Peach is finishing up with their job. I've just been like burnout, and it's really hard for me when I feel burnout to like try and plan things with folks, and I'm already bad at planning things with folks. But I like with me not knowing some days if I'm down to stream on my own, it's a little hard for me to ask that of someone else. For the fear that then that plan is made, I don't want to disappoint that person. And if I come home that day and I'm like, I can't fucking do it. Like, you know, it's one of those things. The /J is because I don't have to take out a loan to give 2K /J. You're /Jing again. Are your keys stuck? I'm on the grind to get enough money for a good record player. That's huge. Do a Kai Senate level subathon. Is he the one who like jumped the car twice, and then people said it was like fixed perspective? The stream friends role is actually Slam recruiting people for a subathon. He's gonna force us all to play games instead of for the stream. Yeah, that's iShowSpeed. Oh, I don't know. They're all annoying. Guys, if I ever get to the point where I'm constantly shouting, and like deliberately inflammatory, like look, I'm inflammatory in a harmless way, right? But if I ever get to be like that, oh God, please tell me. Kai Senate is is the one that has multiple crazy sets during his long streams. Slam throwing stones already. I don't know. I've only seen probably like the most adversely viral pieces of material from these people. I don't watch those streams. I watch a different subset of streamers that are, you know, still like there and made, but like not on front page, that kind of stuff. Slam breaks and goes unwoke and red pilled 20 hours into the 24-hour stream. Again, one of those moments I would say like break the glass and like hit the end stream button. Spare me that. Spare me from myself. Bah humbug. I usually don't watch a lot of large streamers. Yeah, like I enjoy, there's like one circle that I've followed for like many, many years, and like gladly their content really hasn't changed like all that much. It's still kind of the same format that I like to follow. I don't enjoy like front pagers. I don't know. You're inflammatory. You're an anti-itch cream. That's true. That's true. I don't watch them much, but from time to time I'll watch some.
Mods, get a special hammer that knocks Slam out.
Yeah. I don't know. Chat, what's been going on with you guys? It has been kind of like almost a week since I've done anything. I didn't do anything over the weekend. I intend to change that, but I didn't do anything over the weekend. I've been crafting.
First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft!
Oh. Midi, I haven't seen what you've been crafting, right? Fart fight. I have seen people's fart fights. Midi, what is your medium right now? We going crazy. We are going crazy. Oh. I do enjoy streaming, though. Just sort of like a non sequitur. Is that the term? I don't know. I'm gonna wait for this.
Oh,
That's what I was waiting for.
above, you again?
I've been playing Death Stranding.
Chat, I really want to play Death Stranding 2, and I've not played the first one. I feel like it's a Kojima game, though, so I should just be fine to dive in wherever, and I'll be good, right? Play the first one, it's so good. Yeah, I guess I should. Why wouldn't you play the first one? I don't know. I have no real reason as to why I wouldn't play the first Death Stranding. It's the new one. The new one just came. Good talk. The new one just came out. It just came out, so it must be better, right? It's the same. It's the same fucking game. I don't know. I will say, hold up. There we go. I will say, like when the first one was doing its whole like preview stuff and like advertisement campaign, I wasn't really enthralled by it. Like it looked interesting because the whole like Norman Reedus and the funky fetus thing, like with the fucking baby. But it was like, all right, whatever. And when I saw like, you know, initial gameplay reviews, people were like, yeah, you know, it's neat, it's different. So I wasn't like super enthused to play it, but for some reason, I guess the campaign for the second game was just like, something clicked with me, and I was like, wait, Death Stranding hits now. So I guess it's like I was just brought on by the trailers for 2. But also, I was under the impression it's mostly a walking simulator, isn't it? Or am I wrong? So it's largely, from what I gather, like a walking sim with like a lot of management mechanics in regards to like how you get stuff there and the safety it's in, but it's not boring. Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard. So I do want to play it like Pikmin, not like Pikmin, because like not necessarily Dandori. The biggest thing that I've seen in like Death Stranding 2 is like, you know, of course there's rough terrain and whatnot. Like you have to watch where you're going on the terrain, or like you'll fucking slip and fall on your ass and like break the gear you're carrying. And yeah, the whole thing with the Strand type game is that it's like a pseudo live service where like everyone's contributing to the world at the same time. So, like, if I were to build a road in the game, I guess, like, my friend who also has the game could see the fact that I built this road. And then it, like, just, yeah. You have to balance yourself a lot, yeah. But like, the world gets more fleshed out the more people who are playing and whatnot, to sort of, like, coincide with the narrative. They can use the road you built, yeah, yeah. It's more complex than I'm making it sound, because I've never played this game. I'm only giving you my retelling of other people's impressions on the mechanics of the game. And leave gear and vehicles for you. Yeah. So I'd be interested to play the first Death Stranding. The thing I'm scared of, though, is if I go to the first Death Stranding and try and play it, is everything going to be super easy because millions of people have already built the world to perfection? Like, that's the thing. I want to turn that off so I experience, like, the pure pain of it. No. When Norman shake the baby to calm it. Yeah, I also, the baby on your chest, you, like, pluck it up and you're like, to, like, calm the baby down when he's like, oh, all right. It's crazy. Huh? What? So you basically have to connect different parts of the map together first to be able to access the stuff the other players have done. I don't think that's how babies work. It's how babies work when they're, like, I don't know, submerged in formaldehyde or whatever the fuck they've got the baby in.
Fabulous. That's great. Good for you.
Yeah, thanks, Todd. Yeah, so Todd is okay with playing Death Stranding. That's one vote, yay. Maybe it'll happen soon. There are other things I want to play before I get to Death Stranding, I think. The things you place to help you and the other players wear down and break over time. Oh, that's cool. So it's not like it's there forever. It's there for a timed amount, or like a set time, and then it goes away, and then, huh. That's neat, actually. That makes me feel better about it. Because the biggest thing that I was afraid of, like I said, is just, like, booting up the game, and then, like, everything is made easy for me because millions of people have played this fucking game. But that makes me feel a little bit better. I do like the walking sim aspect of it. I feel like the walking sim bit could be great for just, like, you know, chill-ass streams. Yeah, like, essentially what I do in Red Dead, but, like, with more purpose. And then I have seen in Death Stranding 2, like, there are, like, full-on forests and, like, more diverse biomes and stuff, which looks really cool. That's another reason why I was like, oh, I have to play this game, is because the biome diversity looked, like, really, really neat compared to the first game, I think. The online system is broken into servers, so it's not the entire player base can build on one server. You only have, like, 50 people in the server at the same time, maybe more. Huh. Neat. Also, hi, Disco. Chat room this week. I think I'm gonna do a gimmick for the weekend, and then the week maybe devoted to, like, specific new streams. I'll still do Date Everything, I think, on Wednesdays. I feel like that's a good night for it, yeah. But I think I'm gonna start to do new games. We'll roll them out over the course of the week. And then I'll use that as the impetus to actually kickstart the A and B week reschedule. But I feel like I want this weekend to kind of be a giant gimmick thing. I already know what the gimmick is. We'll see if it's fun. I don't know. We'll see if it's fun. Oh, all right. I think it's time to game. I'm actually really excited. We left this game off on a good point. I know that there were, like, several, like, turning points that we had approached. It's where Slam places on a new piece of make. Oh, okay, I see. Chat, what if I did? Oh, this harkens back to another stream idea I had that would require a lot of effort, but I want to do. I want to do a thing. So what's the point of the game you're playing? Right now, Date Everything. That's it. It's the name and it's the point. A stream idea I just thought of now when you said place on new piece of makeup. It's kind of evocative of another stream idea I had. And again, it's going to take a lot of people coordination. But I think it'd be really funny to, like, do a stream where you design me into, like, your own Star Trek alien, you know, like the human person with, like, face ridges and like weird face makeup.
I'm gonna say something leftist and woke. Transgender Fortnite.
Trans Fortnite, I second. Thanks, gals. I can count on you. I should update that dress-up game I made for you. You should. You're only doing that if you fly Ava in to do all the stage makeup because I do not know how to do all that. I dead-ass want to fly Ava in. Maybe we should maybe that's gonna be a real-ass thing. Maybe that's a real-ass thing. I'll talk with Ava and see when they're free next. Like, for real, for real. Like, not like free for a weekend. Maybe like free for a week. And be like, hey, I'm gonna fly you in. Let's make this happen. I could also get Peach. Peach would be good. You'd be a good stage manager, Mary. I don't know. Because Ava could do, like, we could do some costuming and stuff, too. I've had, like, a broader, like, character creation stream in mind, where you guys, it would take probably some doing, but I'd love to get a thing going where like, you could, like, create me as a character. Does that sound fun for, like, a stream idea? Yeah? If you have any jewelry you want crafted, I have been more into jewelry. Make it happen. Well, I wasn't, by the way, Mary, I wasn't talking about Peach specifically for stage makeup. I was just talking about Peach for theatrical experience in general. Also, it'd be fun to fly Peach in, so I'd do it. Flying people in like a fancy Twitch streamer. Yeah, that's it. This is when I hit big time. Yeah. Peach improv. Yeah. Peach could be player 2. You just make Peach into player 2. It sounds cool, but you'd have to give chat clear guidelines based on what materials we have available. I could do set dressing or lighting if needed. 100 million viewers. See, chat, if I did a stream that big, though, you motherfuckers would have to proliferate that shit to the ends of the earth. Baby needs to make her money back. I'll buy YouTube ad space. Guys, I really should start branching out. I don't want to start posting clips on TikTok because I don't want to attract a TikTok audience. But I don't know. Like, I would love to do something like that. That's been an idea that I've had for a while. I've talked with Peach about it. Slam hates Zoomers. No, I don't know. I feel like it's okay. TikTok is going red pilled on March 2026. What? The fuck does that mean? Slam's too millennial coded. I could post it on the community board I have on the reservation I live on. Huge? Yeah. It's getting canceled for real, and there's a new US-owned app that no one will be going to. It's like Blue Sky, but shittier and some bullshit going on. Damn. I'm sorry, TikTokers. Woke Sky. Also, chat, if you haven't picked up, Destroyer is in fact being ironic. I hope no one thinks that this person's in chat just being like, oh, woke. You gonna see Woker Man this weekend? They're gonna make an American TikTok that the US owns all your data on. Yo! So, foreign governments won't steal your data, but your domestic government will. SMH when Slam is woke. That's true. As far as I know, it'll basically be segregating us TikTokers from everyone else too. TikTok is the only thing making chat. Here's another branch of streamers I hate. Political streamers. Slam, did you see what happened to the Twitter AI yesterday? Yeah, I saw some of that stuff. Look, guys, this is what I'm talking about. I hate political streamers. Don't make me in a fucking what's his face? The one guy. He's the one that I hate the most. What is it? Fucking Hassan? I hate that guy. I really hate that guy. I can't tell you how much I hate that guy. Oh. I don't know. without getting too much into it. Oh, what's wrong with it? I don't know, man. I just slam really throwing stones today. No, it's just, I don't know. There are people that you can tell like shout more of a
Yeah, you know, I just feel like we need to say it a little louder with Crowder, you know what I mean?
No, chat. Fucking, I just think that anyone who is this is getting into hot take hour. Anyone who is like that far out there with like, this is my opinion. The world needs to know my opinion. My opinion is based and epic pilled. They don't believe their opinion. They're doing it to fucking make money off of you. Like I don't know, the shit I've seen Hassan go and do that I've the fucking this streamer went and did this. The fucking it's like so counterintuitive to like everything they're saying, and I'm like, how do people like believe this shit? I don't know. I'm at that stage where like I see half of it and I'm like, oh wait, no, this person is just actually like an awful person and proliferates. I'm the most positive, wholesome, epic, fucking woke guy in the world, but they're not. I don't know. This is getting into hot take hour. I want to get off this topic. Was Asmongold the one with a dead rat alarm? Yes, he was. Asmongold mold room for political viewers would be crazy. I saw Hassan described as left-wing grifter rather than the right-wing grifters. Yeah. Slam is going woke for woke with Hassan. No, I don't know. Fucking Slam might watch Asmongold for political news. Go fuck yourself. I just saw that. No, I don't know. I don't mean to... Look, if you enjoy those people, can we go date the shower? If you enjoy those people, that's fine. That's good. Good for you. I'm not making... I don't know. I very much have a problem with people who are like so adamant to shout out every opinion they have and be like, my opinion is the God opinion. Like, actually, for real. I know I do it a lot hyperbolic. Like, I do that shit literally, like, with the most nonsensical, non-harmful, inflammatory shit. But the people that are out there and they're like, my opinion is the best opinion and you need to know my opinion. I don't know. And even if they purport to tell the facts, man, there's a lot of opinion messed up in fact, and it just... I don't like them. I don't like people that do that. It's whack to me. I'm not going to say too much because in league game, but the left makes 1.1% of the money the right makes. Me personally, I only watch Alex Jones. I prefer Asmongold, actually. I'm sorry for saying that. Oh, chat, am I canceled yet? Now that I said I hate Hassan, is this getting posted on Streamer Fails? I lost the plot. Can we please go date the shower now? Chat, I have to dig myself out of my fucking hole. I could just forget about it and move on, but now I'm too focused on what you think of me after I said that. We need to date the shower because Asmongold doesn't shower. All right. Freak mommy, please. Mommy, please. Well, since you ask nicely. But chat, do you not like Hassan's actions or his aesthetics? All right. Blame match. Yell at match. This is match. This is their doing. I think it's a bit of both. It's like, I don't know. It just feels like, you know, you're really out there to make yourself seem like the based man. Like, you are the ultra based. And then, like, I see other, like, ulterior things where, like, he's actually just, like, a terrible human being who says awful things about people, and, like, pretty much advocates for the very shit he tells people he's, like, totally against. And it's so... I get it. Everyone's a hypocrite in some respect or another, right? But, like, when you're fucking... The weirdest thing I saw Hassan recently was Loki dock someone while swinging around a gun on stream. See, it's like that shit. It's like, violence is never the answer. No, fucking be woke, be cool. And you do that. And it's like you lose all credence in that moment. It's like no one ever has any reason to fucking listen to what you have to say ever again. You're delegitimized. Like, I don't know. And I don't know. Does that so much less than most left streamers that maybe I'm just numb to it. Yeah, I don't know. You're also way more in tune with online politics than we are. Yeah, that's true. Match is like finger on the pulse. Yeah, see, I'm not totally educated. I'm not totally educated on the topic. I'll be real. I don't know. I don't think I enjoy mouthpieces very much. Yeah. They do some good. Don't get me wrong. They do some good. It's just, it's not what I enjoy. It's not what I flock to, you know? I don't know. Actually use this platform to help, sorry, the emote caught me off guard. To help that versus others who do straight mouthpiecing. Yeah. Yeah. See, you're educating me in this moment. I'm coming back around. I think I did, in fact, like Mitty said, lose the plot. We went from 12 viewers to 11, so I think I've lost it well enough. Can we date the shower now, please, Freak Mommy? No. I think we can stay on this for a little bit longer. What do you say? What do you say? How much respect has been lost? Chat, how much respect would you say has been lost in this moment? Slam wants the smoke. But how much? But how much respect has been lost? We're giving you an out, please take it. Yeah, it's like they're dangling the fucking lifeline, the ladder to get me off of a fucking, like, tiny little deserted island full of sharks. And I'm just like, but hold on. I really want to see, will the shark bite my third toe? The first one bit, the second one bit, but I really just want to test the ferocity of these sharks. 5-4 Slam versus 6-4 Hassan in the parking lot fight. I'd win. I'd win every time. Chat, have you seen me? I'm a powerhouse. I'm an Adonis. Okay? I am a Heracles. In the modern age. I just read your stream title, by the way. Slam is pretty sturdy. You live with me. Don't lie. I'm not sturdy. You need a polycule of the shower and bed if you can, actually. To be the anti-Asmongold? Only Slam's calves are sturdy. I actually got really fucking ripped-ass calves. It's from my time in Chicago, chat. It's from my time in Chicago, alright? I've got fucking, like, shredded-ass calves. I'm actually, like, kind of goated in the calf department. Okay, so... I want to make sure... Because we should still be... I want to check this out. We're going to go to the data decks. And I'm gonna look at who the fuck was it? Not Dishy. Dishy fucking sucks. Mac. So yeah, okay. So we were at the point where we were ready to upgrade Mac. Ripped ass calves, but no cardio. All right. Well, you're already an anti-Asmongold because your room isn't a health hazard. How do you know that I don't just have, like, pits of rotten trash on my floor? Behind this chair could be... behind this chair could be a family of raccoons, chat. You don't know. You don't know. And you know what? I'm keeping the raccoons secret. You'll never see them. I would love a family of raccoons. No. Their names are Jerry and Perry, and also Stacy. They are a polycule. They love each other very much. And they are all dead and rotting on the floor. Why are they named Mac when they are obviously a custom PC? Because you can't name someone PC. That's what I'm saying. All right, chat. I'm gonna focus in on Mac.
You're back.
You're so fucking cool, Mac.
Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting.
Date your computer too. Also, chat, let me know how the audio sounds. Let me know if I need to do anything with it tonight, okay? I'm sure there are plenty of silly names you could pick. True. So is this game just a guy having sex with random objects? Yes!
I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
Right! What is with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. Remember the last time you upgraded an operating
skipped
system?
I don't.
From Atlantic City to Newark?
Of course! I got a commemorative tattoo!
It's burned into my diodes. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised.
Yeah, this wheelchair design's way cooler, I'll be real, than the first one they had.
No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Hilarious! I get it.
I thought so too.
Why does Max sound like one of my high school English teachers? Go look at the cast list.
But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore. And the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
It was rough.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update.
Huge.
So this time it's going to be different.
Hopefully it was worth me deleting my fanfic.
At the very least, I can promise, yes. Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac.
Bro, they're so wholesome.
My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
I love... That's great! Friend. Can we accelerate your talking about it and get on that? Oh my god. I love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm.
I like Mac, they cute. They are.
Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
That's not true. You're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
I don't know, Oktoberfest or something? I could catch a drink.
I have so many ideas, but I'd love to hear yours. That's the cop-out.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
I see. I don't think you have to worry about respect loss. It's not like you're a politics streamer who pays a ton of attention to it. I will say I have my issues with all of them, but as someone who has studied this and works in the industry now, it's kind of needed to have a sons who will do the invitations, base Shapiro's, Crowders, etc. There are much more of it. And yeah. Yeah. I trust Match's opinion on this. When the progress bar hits 100%, but you still have to wait another couple of minutes. It's like installing giant mods.
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories?
Yo!
Of the NSFW variety, of course.
I see. I understand. I'm with you 100% of the way. Guys, who's going to be the topic of our fanfic? Who are we writing a fanfic about? What if we wrote a slash fic between Asmongold and the rat?
Putting the RAM in max processing.
That's so true. I can't actually unredact that on Twitch, probably. I love reading. Spock and Kirk. God damn it. We've been watching Star Trek Strange New Worlds lately. Yeah. It's got to be a Spock Kirk. A spurk? A cock? It's got to be a cock slash fic. Why do they call him Spurk? They could be cock. Call him cock. Yeah, call him cock. George W. Bush. Maybe the fic is about cock going back in time and meeting George W. Bush, and then trying not to violate the temporal prime directive, while also trying to mac on George W. Bush's meaty lips. I'm done. I need to watch Star Trek. I just know that's one of the OG gay ships. It was like the one, right? Sonic and Shrek. That goes hard. Shronic. I'm back.
Ooh, I love that.
Oh, I bet that you would.
Ooh.
I bet that makes your processors positively overheat. Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
Let's go! Update imminent.
I'm so excited.
Mac looks
William
at you with
Howard
vulnerability in their
Taft
green
and Spock.
eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
They're the same.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
You're absolutely stunning because you look exactly like you did before. And I really wish that last stream we could have touched on the self-worth thing to get you to this point a little bit more prematurely than we have apparently arrived.
Wow, you're right!
Wait, is their eye color the only thing that changed?
You know, this upgrade really is something.
They're fucking with me, right? Nothing changed.
I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this?
Are they fucking with? They're fucking with me.
This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I'm okay with it. Don't get me wrong. I'm salivating. Bro's
I don't
lying.
blame you. It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
You got it. You got it. How many marshmallows can I fit in my mouth?
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
Repoing with a friend? Her Majesty, you have a good repo. You're probably right.
And I can now see that you were indeed wearing a fantastic red shirt this whole time. Moving on to my appearance. Wow.
I'm about to hop on Helldivers with some friends. Huge.
This operating system is sleek.
I hope you have fun.
Exquisite and downright sexy.
Indeed.
Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
Ayo? You're saying that you want to see other objects instead of me?
Of course I still only have diodes for you.
Oh, ain't no way.
I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
Gulp.
Don't you agree?
I guess. If you say well, none of these options are good. I guess.
It's It's not that I don't want to be with you anymore.
Crazy.
Nothing like that.
They're too good for us now, bro. They're too good.
Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
Okay. Wait. They're explaining it. It makes sense. Sure, what? Okay. If you think that's what's best for us, I trust you.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together.
Yeah.
I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility.
Epic.
And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours.
I'm pretty elevated.
Do we have a concordance?
I love the fact that Mac uses such potent wordage, potent wordage. I love the fact that they use big words. I dig that. The concordance? Oh my god, that hits. I love concordance. I love interface. You're speaking to me like Lieutenant Commander Data of the of the Starship Enterprise, man. That shit hits. Okay.
You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline
Sojourn.
world.
Sojourn. I'm into it. I'm into it. Look, all them words, I'm into them words. I love them words. All right, chat. We need a new item. But what should it be? I know for a time we were going after Bobby, who I think is still on the desk. Yeah. So we could do Bobby. But I don't know. I'll take suggestions for this day. We could talk to Dante again, but I don't know if I want to do that. Shower? We want to do the shower again? Were we supposed to go back to him? I know we were talking at one point in time. I feel like record player would be cool. Okay, I'll do shower, and then I'll do record player, and then I need 2 more.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader.
Oh, hey, Johnny.
You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous.
Hey there, Johnny.
I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Hit me with it, boy. And Duke stopped biting you.
Something even better.
Oh, what's going on, boy?
So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors.
Oh, that's huge, Johnny.
I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait.
I understand what you mean, boy. You gotta shoot your shot.
And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
What happened, boy? They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it.
Oh my god, he's a prodigy.
In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show.
Sure, let me just rip out my fucking shower.
Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
Why is the shower Elvis? Why isn't your shower Elvis? I knew they'd love you.
I know. Your support is my secret weapon.
Amen, brother.
They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for.
I'm sure they don't tell that to all the aspiring showers in the world, boy.
Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for.
Get on up there, Johnny. Shoot your shot.
I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
Lost me. Honestly, I'm speechless.
Me too. Well, maybe not that speechless. Listen to me rambling on at 1,000 miles an hour.
You are, boy.
And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I'd resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my drain.
Yummy.
Real depressing, dismal stuff.
Yeah. I get you, boy.
After all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Ah, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be
Johnny
an
Splash!
American maestro.
That's so
But
good.
first, I need your help.
I love Johnny. He's kind of one of the better ones. Anything to help you achieve your dream.
Perfect! Now, his first performance is obviously a big old deal.
A big old deal.
It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth.
Amen.
I was thinking maybe I could
Have a good
sing few
lurk.
bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
All right, so here's where I wince because singing in video games is almost never good. All right. Let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best. So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. And I hope you like it too.
Are they actually giving it production value?
It goes a little something like this. So saws a swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove.
Who is right? Who would let him on the show, man?
I'm a shower in my feeling good, so grand. Singing in the shower with my so hand.
Ooh.
Baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine.
What the fuck?
Well,
Oh wow, that was I really wish I had enough for the Why are these the comments here take so many points? What the fuck? How do you get those early on? That was
wait. You didn't like it?
they have New Game Plus. That's why. Okay. No. It was very, very unique. The constant flat notes were a very bold choice.
I can't believe this. You know what I think? I think you're just jealous.
I'm jealous of salamanders because they don't have ears. No, I won't say that to him. Jealous of that voice? Oh, I was like, that's a compliment, right? But no, you're questioning why you'd be jealous of his voice. That's not it at all. I promise, Johnny.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear.
Johnny, no.
The world also acknowledges my talents. You're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore.
Turn it around at the 11th.
And I can understand being insecure.
Ooh.
But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly.
Johnny baby, come on back. Johnny, please, we can't feud. The minute we're feuding, I'm gonna smell bad. The minute we're feuding, I'm gonna use a dead rat as an alarm clock. Johnny, we can't feud, baby. We can't feud.
I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old
Johnny,
hound
baby.
dog, who also said my notes were flat.
Well, I mean, they were, but...
But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent.
Holy shit, he's like broken up.
And apparently so do you.
So do you.
I just I just think you need a little bit more practice is all. Fuck, wait, oh no. I hit the A button instinctually, and I thought that was tied to this response at the bottom here that said, Duke said your notes were flat.
have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They're letting me perform via video conference.
Ooh, a Zoom audition?
Ooh, maybe I done one of those. They ain't good. They suck.
Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio. Obviously.
Yuck.
Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions.
Oh, you got a baby mouth dog?
There were a lot of issues.
Please, don't be like this.
Look, I better go.
I better go.
I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
I don't want things to end this way either.
all right,
I talked him down.
you're right. I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum laying dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting.
Johnny baby, it's okay, Johnny.
This just means so much to me.
I'm so
Pressure to
tired.
succeed is so dang
I'm
overwhelming.
so yawny anyways. I'm yawning.
Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
No sweat, dog. after all that playing around, just no sweat, dog. Okay, fine.
I think that's a good idea, Johnny.
How about this?
All right.
I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air.
I hear.
Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together.
I get you, Johnny. I get you. We'll come on back.
Just you and me,
Just you and me.
and maybe Duke.
No.
I promise you won't want to miss it.
Hey, yo. I really like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous.
Thank you, Johnny.
Hunka, hunka, well, no.
Workshop it. Workshop it, but not in my vicinity. Not in my vicinity, please. Record player. Who's this freak?
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
She slaps? She slaps?
Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music
Mama?
she plays is all kinds of wrong. Mama. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket.
Oh, she's so cool.
You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
Get a wiggle on, chat. Get a wiggle on. Get a wiggle on. You've got it. Get a wiggle.
Apple, 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 mommy.
I was kind of expecting a hipster music, bro. They really subvert expectations in this. I kind of like it. It's neat. Like, what I would have thought one thing would have been, it's kind of been like the exact opposite. I love the microwave. The microwave was fun to encounter for the first time.
Apple, apple, apple.
May I have this dance?
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
She's so goofy.
Now you're on the trolley.
Trolley?
It's a saying. I'm saying you're getting it.
Thank you.
Mercifully, she turns
I
the
love her,
music.
like, gramophone bracers. That's cool.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy.
How you doing?
She's so cool.
Mm-hmm. I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I'm sorry. I didn't even know you still worked, honestly.
Of course, I still
What's the
work.
reference with her name? I don't know. She's just cute. Someone can probably figure that out. but I'm too stupid.
I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here, even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something?
Spifflicated. That's a big word. That's a big word. I think I like you.
It's just fine. Well, whatever.
They got me with the big words, Chet.
I'm gonna keep the party going here.
You had me at spifflicated.
Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's
I consider
frenetic,
myself a
high-pitched
hoofer.
record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
I'm not a hoofer today. I decided actually not all that much of a hoofer. Chat, who should we talk to next? Slam always jealous of an aspiring singer. Damn, you really hit me with that, huh? I just caught that in hindsight. You really hit me with that. I like that this whole nook. I'm pretty sure this nook is just for the window, right? My vote is for Mitchell or the piano. Who's Mitchell again? Food. Oh, this guy? Is the trash can an option? Wheel. Oh man, I just forgot that the bed doesn't like me. I just forgot that Betty doesn't like me. We'll do the piano next because I feel like we've done a musical theme through most of the day, but I'm gonna do the trash first. Actually, wait. We're gonna do the new one last. I'm gonna talk to the piano. I'm gonna look at the bench and see if the bench is a separate entity.
Maestro,
Nope, they're all the same person. Hello, Keys.
are you here to listen to me perform?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to perform today. Nothing is quite ready in my repertoire. On to more pressing matters, though. I was hoping we could discuss my rider.
A writer. I love writers. Of course you would have a writer.
I'm sure it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance.
Oh, you mean like champagne and caviar in your green room, that kind of thing?
Exactly, but more consequential. For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Huvier.
Huvier. Who?
You know the gentleman goes around cleaning the house with his vacuum hose. Makes a terrible racket.
Ah, I see.
Please tell Huvier that he needs to do something about the dust.
Okay. Yeah, no, there's a lot of it flying around, sparkling in my eyes. Absolutely, yeah.
It's awful for my pedals. Any more of it and they'll begin to stick. I really did try to explain this to him, but the language barrier was just insurmountable.
Okay.
I'll need a bit of help with Hector, too, I'm afraid.
Hector? Who's that?
The vents around the house? Surely you know those. Could you please talk to him about the temperature? I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning.
20 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius? Oh, yeah. I'm too stupid to know that. That sounds way too cold. Me, dumb American.
Cold? Not in Celsius. Or perhaps, as we are currently outside Sweden, you know of it as the centigrade scale?
Yes. Why doesn't Hector keep the temperature low like you like it?
Honestly, I think my accent got in the way again. Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way.
Who the fuck is Lux?
Lux? The lights, the lamps. Perhaps the light switches too, but I simply can't be bothered to check these things. Speaking of, do we have a lighting designer on staff?
No, it's a house.
That's all right. I was somewhat prepared for this. My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once, and she told me all about their adorable little budgets. Now, if it's all right with you, I'd like to get back to rehearsal.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's cool. Yeah, great
Please
talking with
do
you.
let me know what everyone says. I'm eager to jump into our work once the issues are addressed. Adieu.
Adieu. All right, now it's time to talk to the trash. Hey, trash.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? Who the fuck is he?
What? Huh?
Cam. Oh no, why is he hot? He's covered in rotten food. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Huh. Cool. Cryptic. Anyway.
I get it. Delicate ego over here.
E-boy voice.
Have anything for me today?
Well, what do you mean?
You do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
What is... Why is he so soft? Why is he so soft when he turns? I left a glove in one of the closet boxes about 6 months ago, so I've got one glove now.
6 months ago? And you just bring it now?
I kept hoping I'd get motivated to go through my stuff.
You didn't, did you?
Why is he happy about that? No.
Nice haul. I'll take it.
I fucking hate him. Ew, why does he suck? He sucks so bad. Nice haul. I'll take it. Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
How I feel like he does this, how I feel I'm flavor texting this, how I think he does this, is he's sitting there, he's like, his little fucking apple in his hand, and you go to hand it over to him, and he goes, and like your hand slowly approaching, and he goes, Gah! And like stuffs it in his his fucking shirt. A little bit of like foam comes out of his lips, but he's quick to like tuck the rest back in, so that you don't see, but you definitely see. This is my type of white boy. What the fuck?
And you're still here.
Yeah. Aren't we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
Oh. So then, now what?
Now you go.
But you're hot.
Go. Be free.
I'm free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Wait, what the fuck? Damn, Chuckles. Bye. What the fuck? He hates us, dude. Maybe he hates everything. I don't know. What the fuck was that? Actual, like, trash tier characters so far, I have to say. I know it's ironic, but, like, kind of trash tier character. Can I romance the bird? Shut the fuck up, bird. Can I romance you? Oh, alright, chat. Who do we romance now? I'm taking suggestions all day today. Birdie39 cameo? Wow? Wow? Mitchell? Who the fuck is Mitchell? I just told you. I don't remember. Who is Mitchell? Who is the food guy? Oh, wait, because he's supposed to be a pun on Michelin. Can you romance the rubber duck, please? I love them so very much. Let me talk to the food guy. I actually really like the food guy. I remember thinking that he was kind of based as fuck.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome,
I hit the wrong thing.
It is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
What the fuck? Who is this?
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Who are you? I love his little caterpillar tattoo.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
Is this Roger Craig Smith? This is Roger Craig Smith. Has to be.
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman and, well...
All I'm hearing is, whoa! Way past cool!
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I am not a gentleman. How dare you?
Ha ha! Well, neither am I. So I suppose we're already well met. My name is Lyric.
The fuck are these noises?
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yeah, no. Bro's dead ass. It's Roger Craig Smith. Yes.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
Is he? I can't tell. I
have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style.
Ray Chase? What the fuck? I'm so bad at calling people out, man. I'm so bad. I know Roger Craig Smith is in this game. I did spoil myself on that fact. Yeah, I think it's the way his, like, voice is kind of flipping in his, like, mid-upper range. It sounds like Roger Craig Smith's Sonic.
I know you were curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. Chuck Pringle. A gay dumbbell fucked my car's butt and now they're both pregnant. Chuck Pringle. Thanks for the Chuck Tingle references. Thanks for the Chuck Tingle references. Actually goes hard, dude. Actually goes hard.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
That's so true. That's so true. Quite a varied collection you've got.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. The iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
What do you, do with all this reading? Also, the reason why I thought it was Roger Craig Smith is because, Sonic Boom, The Rise of Lyric. So I thought it was, I thought it was a joke in that regard, especially since he said, I chose my own name. I don't know. Maybe that's a deep-ass cut. I thought it was a Sonic Boom reference. Anyways, moving on.
What do you mean?
You write your own stuff?
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Seems like a real missed opportunity. Really? But your literature. That seems like a big hole.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
Didn't have to say gaping. That was a word that didn't need to be said. I have appreciated big words and less commonly used words all over the course of tonight. That's the one where I draw the line. Don't like gaping. Let's fill it in.
Well, I never. This is most excellent.
I don't think this person voices anyone you're familiar with. Probably not.
I wager you're about to become the
I've
first
never
human
heard
in
of
history
Ray
to help a
Chase.
book. Write a book.
I didn't mean that as an insult. It's just... I'm falling off tonight.
All very exciting.
Tonight is my stone throw night.
I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
I love him.
I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
I fucking love this guy. Oh, I love smart boys. If you're a smart boy, I love you. Keep that in mind. Be smart. That's the easiest way to earn my affection. But not too smart. Don't be too smart. Don't be like know-it-all smart. Don't be like an asshole smart. I'm a smart boy. You're a smart boy. You're not a know-it-all smart boy. The minute you're a know-it-all, I fucking hate you. I'm so polarized tonight. All right, now we're actually going to talk to Mitchell.
Ah, my faithful companion.
Husbando. Welcome.
Care to join me for another review?
Boy, would I ever. I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Hawaiian fusion? I'm in. Is this going to be with Kai?
You find yourself in a large and comfy
Or-
side-of-the-street style stand.
I don't know if it's Kai. I think it's Koa?
Koa has blended
Koa.
traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements.
Ooh.
Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Ray chases in Starfield as a few characters, it looks like. What characters? Do they have names? I may be able to recognize some of the names. You know what? He might be one of the dudes that's in Constellation. I wouldn't put it past. I feel like I remember... I don't know. I could be stupid. I didn't get super deep into Starfield. One of these days, maybe I'll revisit it. But once my saves got deleted spontaneously, I said, man, don't want to do that again. Now I'm just waiting for the modding scene to really take off, which I don't know if it ever will, and for people to add, like, Federation starships, which I don't think they ever will, which sucks, because that's what I was banking on this game being, was the space Skyrim. But people don't really like space games as much as they like fantasy games or post-apocalyptic games. People fucking hate space games, apparently, because just like how no one's ever played Starfield, no one's ever fucking played Mass Effect. Chat, raise your fucking hands if you've played Mass Effect. None of you are going to raise your hands, and I'm pissed off at you. That's right. No hands are being raised. I played Mass Effect. That's true. You have. You're the only other guy. Some of you have Mass Effect. Some of you bought it on deep discount. I've played half of the first game. Play more. Play more. Play more. I want people to talk to. I only can talk to myself and sometimes Mary, but Mary's only played it once, so she doesn't have the depth of understanding that I do, and I want to talk with people about the games. I miss Lizard Boyfriend. See, I have to refer to characters by silly names like that to Mary. Like Lizard Boyfriend. Because I don't know if she'll know who I'm talking about when I say, oh yeah, do you enjoy the character of Thane Krios? I will. I have other games I need to finish. Alright. Alright. Mitty, what about you? I know you have the game. I know you bought it on deep discount, or at least I bought it for you. What's your excuse for not playing Mass Effect? This is, alright, I'm stone throwing here. I'm stone throwing all night. I'm adversarial. I like Blue Lady. I know most of the companion characters. Name them off right now. Oh yeah? Name 5. Name 5 companion characters. Go. First and last names if they have them. I'm waiting. Don't Google. Show your work. I also like Blue Lady, but most people in the fandom tend to not like Blue Lady. Mostly because they shoved her in everyone's faces in the last 2 games. And they were like, you will love Blue Lady. Blue Lady is canon, whether you like it or not. The Mass Effect crash out portion of the stream has seen record low views. Liara Rex, Caden, Lady with the Mask, Rex from Wish. Get Jack. Damn. I did FemShep, so it was very gay. That's true. The other one I should know the name of, but I can't remember his name. Garrus, who you let die? Also, you forgot Thane. And you said Rex from Wish and Lady with the Mask. You mean Tally and I'm assuming Grunt? Is Grunt Rex from Wish? This is crazy. This is crazy.
Aloha, friends.
Hey, Koa. You're badass.
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Hello, how goes your dating household items? It goes very good. Right now, I'm scolding people about not having played Mass Effect because I want friends to talk to about it. And if I were to say, chat, raise your hands of people who have played a full Mass Effect game in this room, I and Mary could raise their hands, and Mary only just. I want people to be at my caliber of understanding. I've played 2 whole games. I know. But I've played all 3 games like 7 times each. Chat. I just want to be able to talk about lore minutia. That's it. That's all I want. The other day I got to pop off about the fact that Thane Krios, who is a Drell, his species was zooped off of their homeworld by jellyfish people because their world was becoming uninhabitable. And so the Drell lizard people being zooped off of their arid homeworld, being brought to the Hanar homeworld of Kaje, the Hanar being jellyfish people, so their world is like oceanic. That change from the arid climate to the now very moist temperate climate ended up giving the Drell like irrevocable disease that essentially was like a space lizard cancer. I got to pop off about that obscure lore fact Don't know why we were talking about it the other day, but yeah. It unfortunately will kill my PC, and I only own old consoles. I mean, Mass Effect is from the Xbox 360 era. Like, they should be super optimized. What graphics card do you have, Lion? I honestly don't think they'd be all that crushing on your PC. You should more than be able to run them. Like, on my own PC, I can run them, like, full 60 FPS. Like, no problem. They're like baby mode. Not baby mode necessarily. They're still lookers. But you're not going to have, like, all of the fancy, like, post-processing that, like, modern games do. Yeah, 360's defo considered an antique console now. We're a couple generations removed, and another generation incoming. Yeah, I'd say, like, most, even dated hardware should be able to run Mass Effect, like, pretty okay. Lion, I'll just buy you a brand new PC. Bill me.
Oh, not too hard.
Over winter sales, I'll look into it. Unless Silksong releases, then it's the only bug mode for months on end. No, I get you. Usually on sale, Mass Effect comes down to like $5. It's like really, really cheap, and like the whole trilogy too. Yeah, they usually make it very accessible, which is very nice.
Well, what do we think?
And look, you're getting 3 of the greatest games of all time, one whole like of the best gaming trilogies and best gaming space operas for fucking $5 to $6. You literally cannot beat that price. It's fucking gorgeous. Like, as a narrative experience. I love Mass Effect. So good. I got the remaster for PS5 for like $15 at GameStop in Old Town before it closed, yeah. I've been lurking since before you started streaming. Damn. Wait, what do we think? You've achieved True Fusion. Awesome Shoji Lantern. Love the... Let's see. I'm gonna say you've achieved a True Fusion.
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
I'll sit on Koa's lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
You know, I feel like Koa's lap is pretty comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
Thruple!
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried.
That sounds so fucking good.
And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
I love his voice. Koa's voice is like, honestly, I lost track of where I was for a second there, that last line, because I was like, holy fuck. When he was like, meet June. I was like, whoa, like losing myself in the current of his voice, man. He's got a great cadence. And the way he says certain words is just like very, it's addictive. I want to hear it. I want to hear it again and again and again. Also, Kahlua pork sounds awesome.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Let's see. Might I substitute the Kahlua pork for a side of, say, oi munchin?
Of course. We have some in the back for special requests.
Well, look at you.
I got him. I got him there.
Asking for exactly what you want. And oi muchim wasn't even on the menu. I find your confidence ravishing.
Ravishing. I love him. I love him so much. He's... Skunkle.
I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Soju? Is that Gunbei? Gunbei? Junbei? I don't know.
Gonbei.
Gonbei. There we go.
Nice one.
I thought he was going to say freak mommy out loud. Nice one, freak mommy.
Okay, here's your order.
Crazy.
Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs.
God, dude. If I could be a fucking foodie for my, like, professional career, I'd do it.
The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors.
I should start a
contrasts and
food blog.
complements, ultimately fusing into
Mukbang
something
imminent.
utterly unique.
Mukbang. Mukbang imminent.
Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice.
Pineapple
Lots
sauce.
of rice.
I want a pineapple right now, chat. Oh.
Interesting.
I want a
What do you
pineapple
think?
so bad right now. Bro, you hate eating on stream. But if it was the point of the stream, I hate eating on stream when I've got, like, games to play. But if eating was the point of the stream and just, like, you know, talking about food and the taste of the food, the feel of the food, that goes hard. That goes hard. Unrealistically hard. This is unlike anything I've ever had before. This slaps! So I love it, Koa.
I agree.
Oh yeah, chat. Sad development that happened in the last week. Mary and I's go-to sushi place died. Like, actually just closed down for good. It was the closest and best sushi place in town next to our house. I'm very, very sad. We need to find a new sushi place, and fast.
To have made something so original and yet so delicious is a real
I'll never
win.
get my spicy tuna fried rice roll ever again.
Koa, you've outdone yourself. And I must applaud your open mind. I find that to be quite sexy. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime.
You got it, Koa. You got it.
Thanks for stopping by.
God, he's so fucking cool. I love Koa. I love Koa so much. God damn. What a man. Chat, who next? The gun closet? Do we romance a gun? Can you talk to the cat clock? Don't make me do that. Don't make me fucking do that. I hate this guy. I really hate this guy. We're at the right time to talk to him because I think he wanted us to show up at 3. I don't want to talk to the fucking cat clock. The cat clock fucking sucks ass. He's just a little cat boy. This is my first stream of this game. He sucks. Lion, he sucks. He's a cat boy, and he sucks. I hate him. I hate him so much. I'm a little cat boy. But you're a cool cat boy. You're a cool cat boy. You're not, like, a stickler for time, you know? Might I request the stairs?
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Mama?
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
Mama. Mama.
I'm working on it, mind you.
Oh, you are. You're working it. You're working it.
I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
You're stellar.
Airway calling.
I don't mind the creak. Feels homey. You're a noisy old thing, aren't you? That's awful to say.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment.
Look at her blush.
Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
Do they give this obviously older voice actor, do they give her some horny lines? That's a lot of steps.
That's the way. Step on through.
Laying it on a bit thick there.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
Oh, look at her. Oh, look at her.
Oh, they call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too.
Branding for... Well, I say keep on creaking.
Oh, no, we can't have that. Creaking is a sign of weakness.
It's just noise. There's no need to be self-conscious.
I wouldn't say I'm self-conscious. Just conscious. First impressions and all that. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Oh my god. No way.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great. Congratulations. MLM?
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's
Please
all
don't
a
be an
bit
MLM. Please don't be an MLM. Please don't be an
I've
MLM.
never really had a thing like this before.
It's an
Project,
MLM.
A goal.
It's an MLM.
Never really thought I would, truth be told.
Avon lady vibes.
You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
It's an MLM, bro. Have you ever heard of pyramid schemes?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things. Always wanted to see them.
She's
Never
deflecting.
Had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it?
She's deflecting. I should have known. I should have known. She's a stairs.
Oh, no. I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet.
You're reading from a script?
I thought I had it locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for
MLM,
it.
more like mommy loves mommy.
Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Bro, that's a fucking scam.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
It's crazy. Does it say Rufio? Looks like someone's just scrawled your name in front of some of the boilerplate text. I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous.
Did I ever tell you guys that I blew $600 on an MLM one time because I wanted someone's mom to like me?
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
No. Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does.
Did it work?
Make something of
no, in
myself.
fact, the mom got crazy. Like real crazy. Stuff sort of spiraled out of control after that, and I ended up excommunicated from a church.
Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are
Yeah, no, I can
really
come back.
a
I can
lot
come
of
back.
fancy words to learn.
Hey, I love fancy words. Fancy lurds? I love fancy words. We've been learning a lot today. I'm down for it.
I'll throw in a free sample.
No.
Gotta get rid of them somehow.
How much money did you spend on that stock? I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
I just finished a makeup recommendations list and posted it to the Reel if you're interested in looking at it later. I actually would love to. Yeah, I'll dead ass take a look at it later. Slam Lord goes crazy. Chat, we have 2 more. Give me one more person to romance. Should we talk to the cat clock and piss him off again? I feel like it'd be great to piss the cat clock off. Yes? Okay. Let's piss him off. We're 3 hours late to the appointment that we set.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at 3 p.m. sharp. No, no, no!
I'm gonna break him. Well, I'm here now. So what?
You have chosen the worst time to come! I demand you leave at once! I do not understand! Why do you stand here staring at me? I told you I'm
What the fuck? Yeah?
Run, for God's sake!
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees, arching his back like a frightened cat. He almost looks like a Halloween decoration.
Ad 1 of 80. No! Someone rescue Ash from ad hell, dude.
He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body.
What the fuck is happening?
It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait here. Ash, are you back? Or are you still in ad hell? I'll wait to do too much else with the cat boy. I don't want Ash to miss it. Oh my gosh. I love this guy. Can't wait to draw him, mayhaps. I still think he sucks, but more power to those of you who enjoy this frantic little cat boy. It's so silent. I think he doesn't have music because I pissed him off. Oh my god.
He stills on the ground, and then he yawns and stretches, as though nothing strange had happened at all.
Catboy belly button? Look at that belly button. Don't you just want to poke that belly button?
So sleepy. Yeah. Maybe time for a cat nap.
Holy fuck. Guys, I was on it. Nappy stream? Nappy stream? Time for a cat nap. We're rounding back to the theme.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'll issue out my very own yeah. Timothy? Why is he so soft? Wait, I'm coming around on Catboy Tim.
What? This? Does it upset you, Master?
Why did the music go blank when he said, Master? Blank. Why is he so passive now? Why is he so passive now? Master?
You own the clock, don't you? That makes you Timmy's owner. Yeah.
Boy.
You don't like it when Timmy calls you Master?
I think I see what you're saying, man. It's cute. We'll play along. We broke him too bad. We broke him too hard.
Timmy will remember that, Master.
Oh, he's fucking malicious. This bastard, this malicious bastard. Can you just explain what the hell's going on?
It's simple, yeah. Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock. Timmy spends half the day like this.
And a nightmare freak? They let you beat the fuck out of these fools. Holy shit. An adorable cat boy. I can't bear to call him a nightmare freak. Even though I'm pretty sure I used those exact words earlier. Jesus Christ. Nightmare freak is that's such good wording. Wait, no. An adorable cat boy? Is Timmy a switch? Bro's gotta be, right?
Precisely. Timmy loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring suit form, he hates himself.
Oh, buddy.
All he cares about is schedule. Yeah.
So he's so worked up about appointments and scheduling. So no one will see you like this?
Exactly.
Power bottom.
Master is so smart.
Timmy yawns and stretches, curling up on the rug in front of you.
Maybe you'll come back and play with Timmy later. So sweepy. Transformation takes a lot out of Timmy.
Do you care what time I come back? I never want to see you in this terrible form again. They really let you be the most facetious dick. Unfortunately, I love him. Do you care what time I come back, Timmy?
Timmy doesn't care. Yeah. Just come when Timothy tells you not to. Timmy is here before or after 3 p.m. Nap time now.
Your Honor, the cat boy kind of fucks. Yeah. Wait, I love it. I love it. All right, we're gonna fuck the bed.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy.
The fuck?
This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
Slam, if you keep saying yeah, you'll turn into a cat girl. Yeah.
You really don't think you could do it?
What the fuck?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I don't like the horse mouth being like...
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers.
Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Sapphire's voice actor. Sapphire, you talking like... Is this a Steven Universe thing? Who's Sapphire?
Boo.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Seen, what coming?
That, no. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved.
Just date me. Just date me. Just date me.
Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
What the hell is a sexy nightmare?
Okay. See what you think of this. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss.
Alright, bro.
But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
She freaky. Oh, wait. I kind of do get it.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities.
Chat, stop nodding. Stop fucking nodding.
Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
What problem is that?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
Consider it done.
Thank you so much. I'm already having trouble sleeping. I don't need betraying a friend's trust on my conscience. It's funny, I was just thinking of you.
Are we in?
It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
What?
Guess there's no point in hiding it now. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
Wasn't I literally... Bitch, didn't I literally confess to you the other night and you were like, I don't even like you. I like someone else. Why are you hiding it? I asked you. I said, I like you. And you said, oh, I don't like you in that way. And here we are. You asked, why don't you date? You thought you said, why don't you date me, but you didn't. Oh. Oh. Oh.
My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
So you never confessed. The one who tortures me with your proximity. My presence is torture? Wow, thanks. I'm gonna say, what?
Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Damn. Damn. I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know?
Yeah. You remember that time we had bed bugs? How to kill the mood in one quick and easy step.
I've had my
Remind
share
the
of
bed of
problems
when you had
over
bed
the
bugs.
years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer.
Betty, I've been here.
I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it.
Yeah, you got it. Hey, I thought about it.
I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow.
Well, you kicking me onto the fucking couch? I mean, I'll sleep with Koa, don't get me wrong, but like you're choice number one. I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say.
Damn. What happens if you break up with your bed? You're functionally homeless. Or at least you just sleep on Koa from here on out. You lock yourself out of the bed path. The bed breaks.
And sleep well tonight.
You got it. Wait, did we get a phone update? No. The bird came back. Hey, bird. I wonder how you get to the nightmare. What's this little bag? Chat? Do I date the bag? Wait, you can fill up the bath? Why does it keep rising in pitch? Why is there a wet handprint there? Can I, wait, hold up. Can I, like, steam up the bathroom and see something in the mirror? Is like a fucking primordial being going to appear behind me? Quick, turn on the hot water in the toilet. Why does it keep rising in pitch? I don't know. But chat, you guys ever get that, like, impetus to like fill up a sink with water and then just like throw your face into it? Wait, can I fuck the duck?
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Waterboard yourself? Yeah, essentially.
Who the duck are you?
Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
I asked second.
Then I'll ask third, like this is a ducking competition. Who the duck are you, jerkwad?
I'm the one of the two of us who lives here legally.
The bathroom?
No. Sorry, I meant I live in the house.
Well, ducking say that then, dumbass.
Starting
to think you got a real apology kink here.
I mean,
I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug.
You see me shit?
Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
I need to pee.
Solid. Let me help you. Go in the hallway.
I mean I can't really
Good toy.
Good toy? You just say good toy?
I think you could piss just about anywhere if you really believe. There's even a plan out there if you want to get creative. Out.
Rebel. Well, alright. Good toy, Ayo. Let's go to the plant. Let's piss in the plant. Where's the plant? Where's my piss plant? Piss plant? Where's the piss plant? Piss plant. Plant to piss in. I don't see any greenery. No greenery. No shrubbery to piss in. Where's the piss plant? Low-key looking forward to it, but... Ma'am. Where am I gonna let my bladder go now?
Alright then.
Pissing
it. Pissing it. Sometimes I love how like brain dead the TTS sounds. It's very funny to me. The toilet? No. The treadmill though. I could piss on a treadmill.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you.
No piss plant?
He stares
Solution.
down at you,
Piss
cutting
pant.
A truly intimidating figure.
Do not fucking piss on the trees, well, Mama, I'd let him do me.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
What is his deal? Kristoff. He has a peanuts. Tread preenuts. Does he just yell? You okay?
What is okay? I am not an oak, and what do trees have to do with hay?
Oh, no, it means you are alright. Okay means alright.
Ah, I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I am willing not to kill you, yet. We seem to be communicating.
Yeah, well, this is my house, so technically you're the foreign one.
An excellent point. I suppose I must conquer you now.
No. Not necessarily.
No? What other option is there?
We could just talk or hang out, like get to know each other.
That sounds boring.
I got the skin of my food ripped off by a treadmill one time.
What reason would I have to be here and talk?
This
and
guy
not
was made
try
for
to
you.
conquer you?
Well, I guess you could think of yourself as my guest.
Your guest? Odin defend me. How would I have fallen so far as to become a...
Slam, can I get a horny card?
Yes.
Mods, can we dispense one?
Do you mean that neither one of us is
Thanks,
closer
Ash.
together and we just decide not to kill each other because we'd rather eat and drink and... Talk!
Talk!
This could only have occurred if I were no longer strong enough to take hospitality instead of having it thrust upon me like a mewling child.
Mewling. That's a good word. Well, I didn't know you'd feel that way. You can totally try to conquer me if it would make you feel better.
Oh, it would. Indeed, it would.
Indeed, it would.
Don't fret.
Thank you.
I frequently teach the science of violence. I could easily scale my skills so as not to decimate you too quickly.
Who is this voice actor? Who fucking did this performance? Who is Kristoff in this game? Please tell me.
Though with someone who is not a toddler, it is sickening to me to do so. Choose your weapon. I feel it.
I feel it.
The surge of violence within me.
This feels like such an offensive fucking caricature voice.
Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine.
That's great. That's great. Guys, who should we romance next? Oh, I wanted to romance the tennis racket. Troy Baker. That hits. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, I'm hearing something in this, but every time I've guessed a voice actor, I've been horridly, horridly wrong. That makes sense now. Ew. You'd think after playing Indiana Jones for like fucking hundreds of hours, I would have just been able to pick him out of a crowd, but no. Also, I can't wait for the Indiana Jones DLC, dude. Holy fucking shit. I cannot wait to play that game again. Imagine if you use your treadmill and it makes noises. All right, we're gonna romance the tennis rackets.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment.
This is
and the
not who I
next,
thought
you're
it was.
looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
Ooh, really hitting home today.
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
Who are you?
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
Arm rollerblades sure are a fashion statement. Wow!
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
What do you mean? Well, what happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite
The
sure
rollerblades
where,
are the best part of the design. It's kind of neat.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Shuttlecock.
Oh, hell yeah!
Dunk Shuttlecock. They call him Dunk.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Woo!
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good.
No. Yeah, relish in it. Relish in it.
Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
He's so gooby.
Duck is just fine for pals.
The gloves' hair is kind of a neat choice. Dunk better be just fine. I'm not here to be your groupie. Are we pals?
Totally. We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
Damn, so true, Dunk. So true.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
Yeah, I really are now.
Ah.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but
Is he
gentle hand
shake
on your
waiting?
shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
I like to imagine that during this conversation he's going, "What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? What's wrong, bro?
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Someone ruined the joy of sports for you, man?" I got busy, man.
Ah, man, I get that.
I get that, man. Yeah, no, I get that. Totally get it.
Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
It's great. I love the fact that he's got his little... The joy of sports is woke. Damn.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This
Slash me,
fine
squeeze
hunk
his shoulder,
clearly does not know
slaps
his
on
own
back.
strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now.
I wish we could romance Bilbo Baggins and date everything. Me too.
Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby."
That's so true. Chat, I almost said Bimbo Baggins. Mods, can we let that one through? That's
and who are we
fine.
to say no to your inner athlete?
You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, alright?
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
You got it. We already only have 2 left. Fuck. I want to find the tennis racket. Would it be this one? This lone tennis racket? I'm afraid of channeling Dunk again. I don't mind Dunk and all, but you know, sometimes you just don't want Dunk. I'll try the tennis racket in here. I think this one might be the one we want. Nope, it's Dunk. It's Dunk. Is this all Dunk? Where the fuck is the cool tennis racket? Did we have any appointments to see anyone today? We didn't need to come back for Johnny. I don't think Koa asked us anywhere. Stair Lady didn't. Timmy? Fine, we'll fucking talk to Timmy. Hey, Catboy.
Master came back to see Timmy again. Maybe Timmy made a good impression on you last time.
I'm just here to make fun of you.
You were so adorable. I just couldn't help myself.
Oh, Master makes Timmy blush. You make Timmy blush.
Don't say it twice.
Timmy is so glad to see you. Yeah. Since you're here now, maybe you can do something
Here it
for Timmy?
comes. I always want something. Catboys always want something from you.
Yeah. What can I do for you, cutie?
Oh, so nice. So kind.
Slam says he hates Timmy, but Slam does this exact pose to me on a daily basis. Yeah, chat. Every now and again, I like to hit Mary with the patented me. What is it? What is it? Is it? You missed it. You missed it. I'll do it again. I'll do it one more time. I'll do it one more time. That's all you get. I have to make sure my headphone cord isn't wrapped up in my wheels. If he does another saucy pose, I'll do the saucy pose.
This is why Timmy likes you.
Yeah.
Timmy is so lonely. Timothy keeps him hidden away from the world.
It's like a weird E-boy Jekyll and Hyde.
Maybe you can teach Timmy how to make Timothy love him.
Ooh, I'll do my best.
Yay!
Yay!
Should I? This little fuck ass. Wait, slam. What? Did you show chat your nails? Not really, but I don't know if you can see them. Chat, they're painted and they're glittery.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, Todd, it's okay. I'm glad that they're painted and glittery. But they're a nice light pink and they're glittery. My nails are short though. I got short nails. I need to do my nails. True. Post pics.
Timmy is already so lovable as he is.
I don't think I can do that pose.
How do we make him more lovable?
How we make him more lovable?
How do I get into the it's like you can't even get it all. You can't get it in the screen. I'll do a nice waist up. You miss out on a lot of the leg action, but I'll do a waist up. It's like a nice like you're kind of reaching over yourself, you know? Right? Am I getting it? This arm comes behind, this one comes over. How's he fucking doing this? That's not anatomy. Is it like this? You're leaning with the long arm. It's reaching back behind you, and you got this one out a little bit. Ow, it hurts. It's supposed to be more of a stretch than a pose. Well, it hurts. You can't improve on perfection.
Master has such good taste.
Don't know how I feel about this one.
Yes, that's right. Timmy is perfect. Maybe Timmy just needs to become stronger.
Yeah, like a shonen anime character.
In that case, how does Timmy make Timothy see just how perfect he is?
Just, assume control over his personality.
Timothy only cares about clocks, clocks, clocks. Timmy is more perfect than a silly little timepiece could ever be.
Timmy Gear 2 when? Show Timothy you care about time too.
Timmy cares about time too?
Maybe you give him a gift of some kind, something that supports his enthusiasm for time and timekeeping. Or maybe you just show him that you really respect his schedule by not making him late for things or giving him extra chores when he wakes again. Imagine buying a little cat-themed clock.
Timmy hears your words.
And then a cat boy comes out calling you master.
The cat boy clock yawns lazily.
But Timmy is hearing a lot of, like, effort in those suggestions.
But Timmy's hearing a lot of, like, effort in those suggestions.
Man, maybe Timmy isn't just lovable. Maybe he's a fucking layabout too. Maybe he's a fucking layabout.
Maybe Timmy could just be adorable instead.
Chad, I want to get out this spray bottle so bad. I want to like hit him with the spray bottle and for him to like reel so hard that he like thrashes his arms on the countertops, like throwing everything onto the floor and like hisses at me and like bares his fangs like I want him to like punch a hole through the drywall big enough to get his head through and then he like crawls back inside the drywall like a creature. And you eventually just catch, like, glimpses of him from the vents, like, every week or so. I want to, like, throw kibble out every now and again. I want to, like, throw kibble out every now and again. And then set up, like, a trail cam on the kitchen table. So it, like, watches for him. And then eventually he gets smart enough to realize the trail cam's there and he like fucking punches it clean off. Oh. Any percent cancel speedrun. Don't you ever, I don't know. Boy, you really do just want to do whatever you want, don't you?
Of course Timmy does what he wants. Timmy is adorable.
I really want to hit him with the spray bottle. I really want my mind's eye fantasy to come to life. What if the latter half of this game was just like a horror game of mitigating Timmy's presence in the walls?
And that's what Catboy clocks do.
See, he's right about that.
When you look and act like Timmy, you can do anything.
Oh, no, you can't say stuff like that, Timmy.
Timmy looks around the room before his gaze settles on a glass on the table. He moves quickly, knocking it to the floor so that it shatters.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Hit him with the spray bottle, he throws everything on the floor, and then crawls into the walls and lives there like that movie The Boy. You know, the one where there's like the puppet that lives there, and then they discover that it's not a puppet, but it's like a full grown-ass man that lives in the walls? That's what Timmy could be. You guys are mitigating his potential.
He spins around to face you, holding his hands up to his
Devs,
chin
make
like
this
paws,
happen.
and doing his best to look adorable.
See, you're not mad at all.
I fucking hate him. I hate both sides of this stupid coin. Wow, you're right.
You see, yeah, that's just how it is.
He yawns and stretches lazily, as though he'd just done something strenuous and exhausting.
Fucking piece of shit, cat boy.
Timmy has too much on his mind. Yeah.
I'm going to specifically use holy water to spray this fuck-ass cat. Why don't you commit to hating him in dialogue? You're kind of fake right now. I couldn't bear to hurt him.
Maybe you come back and see Timmy again. Timmy will be in his cutest form, not at 3 p.m. If you want to see Timmy when he's not fun, come at 3 p.m.
I'll see.
Good night. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, but those nyas do hit. Those nyas are kind of like a fucking dopamine shot to my fucking central nervous system. We should talk to Timothy next time to see what happens. Oh boy. I don't want to talk to the blanket. The blanket's sad as fuck. Don't get me wrong, like, cool backstory. But the blanket's sad as fuck, man. More like, nah. Wait. Is that a thing I can just do? Wait, can I just turn it on icy? Culo mode? Wait, can I pick? Well, I kind of wanted to talk to Betty, but if you've got a better option, then hit me with it. Is this a diary? I feel like this is a diary. Not talk to Betty. I'm on that Betty grind.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession, and now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual.
Hey, Betty.
You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
Not as good as it would have been without you. Or with you. Not without you, with you. It would have been better with you. It was hard without you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so.
You're welcome.
I slept even worse than I normally do these days.
Well, that's real depressing.
I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here.
Oh, I love steak.
I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there?
No.
Rice, if you listen very closely at certain points in this song, you'll hear a It's very funny.
What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us?
I've had my mind made up for a while now, Betty.
Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Betty, I've been thinking for a long time. We've been sleeping together every night for years. And it's hard for me to come out and say it, but Betty, I'd love for us to just be friends. I just want to keep it professional, you know? Look, I don't ever want there to be a wrong idea. I just want us to be, you know, strictly, like first name basis, but not like first name sleeping together kind of, you know, funky business basis. You understand, right?
Arrow Queen.
Yes, Betty. There is hope.
Oh my god, really? You really feel
She was
the
like
same?
really enthusiastic there. What the fuck? I mean, I'm not in love yet, but I do feel myself, I guess, falling. Kind of like a vertigo dream. You know, you ever have one of those dreams where you're like you're like a disembodied camera that's like chasing around one of those like clapping cymbal monkeys while it jumps around like a blank, faceless gray cityscape. Yeah, it's like that, but like without the actual falling part. It's like a vertigo dream. Yeah, no, I'm head over heels for you.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this
Wait,
was a fantasy
whoa.
I'd take to the junkyard.
Whoa.
If we sleep together every night, does this mean?
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever.
Damn, what the fuck?
And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all.
That's huge, that's huge.
I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better.
I understand.
And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night.
Yeah, there was that one time that I thought that you were talking about someone else, and then you were actually talking about... I guess I'm just not good at reading signals. Oh yeah, also, good night, Her Majesty. I totally understand. You take your break if you need to. We'll see you around soon.
You've never seen me for who I truly am until now.
That's true. You've always just been a mattress.
Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
Chat. Help. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Do I tell the bed we want to date? Or do I say the obvious thing and say we should go to bed? 3? 3 feels huge. 3 feels like a big step. In the right direction? Question mark? Yeah. Yeah. 3 it is.
Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything.
We're in?
Where shall we go?
Chat, what do you think? 1, 2, or 3. Do we take her to watch Superman? Let's take her to watch Superman. She'll love it. Chicks love Superman. We could take her to watch Megan 2.0. She hasn't seen the first, but that's okay. You know, it only requires all of the knowledge from the first movie. Movie night? It kind of hits. I don't know. I'm kind of a. Here's the thing. I'm an experiential foodie, so I would pick the dinner. I always feel bad, because like when planning dates for me and Mary, I'm like, food's good. I'm a food guy. Go food. I don't know who Betty is just yet. Dinner and a movie is what I do. Damn. I take her to the movie and we get cheap $2 hot dogs because it's the 4th of July weekend. And they've got a special on. So we get 2 hot dogs each. I take her to a Costco afterwards because she doesn't believe me that you can get a hot dog for even cheaper than that. I'm about to prove her wrong. I'm about to shatter this woman's whole worldview. It's gonna go crazy. Let's go watch a movie. I don't know though. Well, for first date, I feel like you gotta break the ice, right? First date should be about proving you're right all the time. This date gets 5 big booms. Boom. 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 Hit the gritty.
Slam can hit the gritty and I can't.
This. I think this was from earlier this week. I don't remember when we had this gritty dispute. It started when my boss hit the gritty at work. Hi. Love you. Mary, what do you think?
I think movie personally.
Damn, really? I feel like you should break the ice by dancing.
But it doesn't seem like she's into dancing to me personally.
Damn, alright. I guess it's movie night. We're watching the Paw Patrol movie.
Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful.
She's into it, boys. She's into it.
Shall we go to the living room then?
Yeah. Let's go to the living room. Let's go.
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you.
That say
She
less.
smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float.
Damn. She's really just giving him the Queen's wave.
But when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When you take a seat on the couch, Betty immediately seats herself next to you, cuddling up to you without hesitation.
Does this mean that we're like sitting on Koa and he's like, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you.
Do they have dances with wolves? Friendship of the Bling.
I thought, Betty, that we could watch Friendship of the Bling, but the extended cut, that's 3 hours long. I know everything about the lore. Did you know that Celeborn, Galadriel's husband, his real name in Elvish is Teleporno. Get it? It's sexy because teleporno. It's like television porn. Teleporno.
We have to do Friendship of the Bling. We have to do Friendship of the Bling. Any objections to Fellowship or Friendship of the Bling? I'm imagining some guy hauling his entire bed downstairs to try and sit on the couch. Live your truth. Damn. Alright. Friendship of the Bling it is.
I hope you've got the 4-hour director's cut.
Bitch. You know I do. The camera going off. Is there any other way to watch? I didn't think so.
Perfect.
The movie is enjoyable, but Betty's presence makes it all the more so. She rests her head on your shoulder, sweet and inviting, and you can't help but wonder.
One, two, or three. Mods, can we get a poll? Set the time limit for 1 minute. Unlimited voting. This goes hard. Don't forget to cast your votes. If you don't cast, you're not capturing the magic of the night. I give up. I only have so much money. Zinc never watches stream, so they broke. It looks like we're in for a kiss. Props to that one guy that voted for cuddling. Time to let the little smoochy smooch.
You turn to look at Betty, and she lifts her head to look right back at you. It feels like the stars are aligning, your hearts beating as one. Betty leans forward, her lips parted and her long lashes low. And you know in this moment, she wants you to kiss her. Your lips meet, and the rest of the world falls away. Betty is everything you ever dreamed of and more. And she matches your energy with a kiss that rocks you to your core. There's a heat in that kiss that tells you she's probably over the movie and ready to escape upstairs.
But baby, we didn't even get to Moria yet. That's like the best part. One or two. She has to see Moria. It's like the best part. Do both. Koa, I'm so sorry for what's about to happen on your cushion. I think I have to remember that, yeah, Koa is in fact a sentient being. Finishing the movie is so funny. We've got, it looks like 2 votes for finishing the movie. And 2 votes for going upstairs. I need a tiebreaker from either Zinc or from Ash. Alright, there it is. Ash hit the tiebreaker. You want to get out of here?
Oh my god, I thought you'd never ask.
Sorry, Zinc, you were too late to tie it back up.
You and Betty make your way upstairs, hand in hand, giggling like teenagers. You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions.
Wouldn't it be so funny if we just fucking burned this date on watching Lord of the Rings? Then honestly, dude, I feel like I'd do that in real life. I feel like I'd do that in real life. If Mary and I had a like a Lord of the Rings marathon day, I wouldn't sacrifice anything. I would sacrifice nothing. I would finish the movie. I have to see the end. I have to see them get through Lorien.
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you.
Lorien, not Loria. Lothlorien.
This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Damn.
We're there. We're there. We fucked the bed.
You're just a dream come true.
Damn.
Let's go. Let's go. Does the bed make noises now? Make noise. Make noise. Make noise. You have unread Discord messages. God damn it, Zink.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the date theaters? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. I just fucked my bed. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I fucked my bed. That was cool.
Quantum catalyst activator. And I haven't even told you what it is yet. It's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst
Right, so you have a
activator
good
is
night.
the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Champ, champ, champ!
I hate
How
him.
goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Very likely.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Name Tom, hometown Las Vegas, age 39 and a half. Position manager, years worked at current position 0.1. Previous employment, general manager Dairy Fiend, 8 years, reason for dismissal too tall. Previous employment, assistant manager Dairy Wizard, 2 years, reason for dismissal bad luck. Previous employment, managing director San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, 1 month, reason for dismissal fraud. Previous employment, managing director Palo Azul High School band, 4 years, reason for dismissal unknown. Tom's fucking wild, bro. Guys, I feel like that's kind of where we have to keep it. Date everything, my ass. Wait, can I date my ass? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding. Chat, I feel like that's where we gotta call it tonight. Right? What a good time we've had. What a swell time. What a truly great time. You know? I've enjoyed this time with you. Chat room. I will be back later this week. Expect me on Friday. I've got a plan for Friday and I've got a plan for the whole weekend. So streams will occur over the weekend. They will also occur pretty much every day next week if I can manage it. And like I said, if I don't live up to it, call me out. I've got to beat it into my head, chat, that I owe you something. I owe you individually something. Just like you owe me compliments as to my pretty nails. But chat room, I love you guys. Hang on for a sec. Hang on for a sec. Let me turn my music on. Let me see if there's someone we can raid into tonight. Let me see what's going on tonight. Let me see about people within the date everything category. I like... Let's see. There's this person that has a little dog man VTuber that looks kind of cool. Maybe I'll throw you at this dog person. The chat room looking very yas, queen. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and toss you on over here. Like I said, I'll see you guys on Friday. Thank you again so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for participating in this stream. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. I'll miss you guys. I'm starting the raid. Join the raid. Join the raid, please. Please join the raid. Don't say anything cringe. Be cool. Be awesome. Be epic. Remember, you represent me just as much as you represent yourselves. But I'll see you
Next week. No, not next week. 2 days from now.